Alright, hey guys,
Your
continuing
Highness.
on with the
Lara.
journey.
Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes a ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back in the hidden city. Patiti or whatever. And we're gonna try to get the silver box back from, what's his face? I think that's a side quest. Let me pop up here real quick. Okay, so we need to travel out into the city. Oh, we're actually right over here. Point of no return. Okay, so I think this is the end of the story, the end of the game, basically. After speaking to blah blah blah, fast travel will be disabled until the story campaign is complete. Are you ready to take
How
on
is the plan coming
Kukulkan?
together, Atli?
Kukul, whatever his name is.
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan.
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
Yes. I will be the
They'd be
sniper.
trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
For some reason, I think the boy has like a sort of a misshapen head. I feel like his head is a little bit too square. I don't know if I'm just being mean, but it just looks kind of strange.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara. I want you to have this. For luck.
Atli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Shadow of the Tomb
Thank
Raider.
you. Be careful, Jonah.
You too, little bird.
Little bird. It's really kind of annoying to me that we constantly get split up. Laura and Jonah, like they're supposed to be a team, but throughout the entire game, every scene they just get split up. Another underwater section. Time to take on the boss and complete the game. I feel like this game should have a pretty cool ending. It's all been working up to like this moment where the world ends. I hope I can make it. Is this as fast as I can swim? Jeez, to swim faster, I'm gonna run out of breath. Alright, up we go. Some more air. And one more time. It is pretty cool seeing the rocks fall underwater. The whole world is getting destroyed. Ooh. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me at all, but I guess it wouldn't hurt me since I'm underwater. Alright, up we go. And victory. What is this?
Jonah, I made it. I see the bridge.
What the heck are we?
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay. Do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it
Maybe
out.
the Crimson Fire.
Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Commander, this is Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
What the heck are those? There's a bunch of... Oh, there's a bunch of those creepy guys
Remember, people,
that we had to fight
any
earlier in
structural
the
opening
game.
is a potential enemy
They're like
vector.
gremlin creatures.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading 105.
I wasn't sure if I can make that jump. Alright.
More helicopters.
So this is an all-out war between Trinity, the
Their
gremlins,
shield. Trinity's hunting them.
and the villagers of Patiti.
Establish kill zone and hold them off the temple at any cost.
This is pretty cool though. I like this
They attack from
scenery.
all angles. Any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
Good progress in all sectors. We are losing a lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
Yeah, that was close.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it.
I should have switched my bow before I left. I just realized I'm using a pretty weak bow. Could have switched to a stronger one.
When the
Who's
Crimson
that?
Fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny? You're the Crimson Fire.
Cut off her lips?
I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukul Khan. You shall.
Okay. I don't know, it's kind of silly that it's like two like young, thin female babes gonna lead the army. Yes. I'm the queen of the gremlins. It's so weird.
Reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croc. She's with the E-Shield.
She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
To me, this feels so much like Lord of the Rings. I feel like I'm like in Mount Mordor, looking for the ring.
We need backup now! Sending reinforcements your way. Shit! Delta!
This is Zeta Team. High Council in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is
They're
secure.
freaking
This is
APCs.
Commander Wolf. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory. We will hold the perimeter at all costs.
This will be interesting.
Gunner inbound.
Oh no, they're jumping on the helicopter. Oh my gosh, they're all jumping on the helicopter. What the heck?
Jonah, we did it. We've cleared the way to the temple.
We're pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal. We are
Kukulkan.
prepared to receive your power. Then with you, this ritual is mine to complete. They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Headstrong to the end. Attack!
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units. Breach the gate. All units. Follow that choke point. Hold you, gentlemen. Do not let the enemy move. Move at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete. This is Rourke. When the ritual is completed, you will all be saved. And those who gave their all will...
This is the most bizarre battle.
Dominguez,
Kind of annoying.
Paladin 1. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo. No! Please! No!
Okay, where am I going? Up there?
Jonah, Rourke is
Here's
dead.
here's a camp.
I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Alright, I'm gonna stop at this camp real quick. I'm gonna see if I can change my bow. Also, I have 9 skill points. I haven't been to a camp in a long time. Okay. We're gonna get this. Reduces damage from enemy melee and range attacks. That's a really good perk. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot about the bow. Give me 1 more second. See, this bow is like way better, but it like automatically switched me to this bow for story reasons. And maybe I can purchase some upgrades. Okay, I guess I'm ready to complete the game. That should be the last save point, I believe.
This is Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need
No, what? What the heck just happened? That was weird.
Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need
Alright, looks like there's a lot more like hardcore sections. I think I have to jump, throw my hook.
the High Council is spotted. Commander Rourke, we need your orders.
Whoa!
Rourke's dead too. What? Then who the fuck's in charge? Fall back! Fall back! All units, fall back!
Okay, now what?
What about the perimeter? There ain't no perimeter! Everyone's dead! Just get the fuck out of here!
Alright. I think this is like a leap of faith section, so leap of faith. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. Scaling up like a flat surface. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. What was that about? I just suddenly started falling. I guess I didn't go up high enough. Yeah, that's what it was. This is gonna break. Now where? What? Wait, what? Oh, up there. Oh, no, no. There we go. This is madness. We somehow scale upwards. Oh gosh.
Let the sun dim.
Alright, so this should be the boss fight.
Erase the world we have known. Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation. The power of Kukulkan.
What is going on?
Destroy any who would destroy your power and potential.
Oh, what?
Kukulkan, protect us, guide us, help us reshape.
Am I supposed to
and
kill these guys?
create, empower and elevate. The darkness erase the world we have known. Find her! She must not interfere!
I love like they're shooting bows and arrows and actually just weapons.
Today, we take control of our destiny!
This weapon is way overpowered. Some freaking elves. Alright, this should be the last one.
Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world. Today, we take control of our destiny.
Whoa. We can teleport. Oh, you shoot arrows? Ouch.
Match a god!
That's his life.
I have allowed you to live. No more. I'm done with this month.
Crap. Shot by multiple people. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. not letting me heal. There we go. Wait, I healed. What? I was literally half a second away from healing. That's dumb. Okay, let's use my ability. Run up here, stand.
My whole life. You can't match a god. I have allowed you to leave. No more.
I should have had him.
I thought you were smart.
How do you survive a freaking shotgun blast? Where is it? I ran out of arrows? Ouch. Defense. Potion. Let's just use a pistol. I'll do this one more time.
ITT is mine to protect, not yours!
I'm crafting arrows while I'm on the run. I need to take out the guys first. Ah, freaking helicopter too. Alright, I'm gonna use my defense potion. Dang it. Jesus Christ. Where'd he go? I wonder if there's more ammo. I know there's ammo for it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so where is it? Bring it on. Bring it on.
Attack all you want. A Cuckoo gun will only make me stronger.
Jeez. I think he's finally dead now. That was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be.
I'm sorry.
Protect by ITT. Please. Please, Sarah.
I will.
Nope. My controller just started vibrating on my desk like crazy. Game over.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Outwit the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
My loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen. One.
Can I see?
Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad.
Where are we?
Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a Jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard.
I know where we're going.
You do?
Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case.
Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry, Mum. I almost put myself.
I request that you bring me to the museum.
Well, I think that can be arranged by your new schedule.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect by it. Please. Please, Laura.
I will.
That was a pretty cool ending.
Unuratu, my mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Waititi.
Thank you.
So I'm head back to Kwakyaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
I'd Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
Don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
Whoa.
Etzli, why don't you show me the plans for the new temple?
Yes.
Alright, just got 3 or 4 achievements. I think that's the end of the game. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Okay, so I guess just to share my thoughts on the game. Can I skip this? It's really not letting me skip it. Seriously? I kind of just want to skip it, but can't skip the credits. Well, let me at least reduce the volume. Desktop audio. Alright, so just to give my thoughts on what I thought about the game. The graphics were amazing. The gameplay was really fun as well. I really enjoyed certain parts of the game, especially when I was able to play. I felt like there was too many cutscenes in this game to the point where the gameplay side of things were lacking in terms of content. And I didn't explore the optional areas, of course. There's a bunch of challenge tombs that I'll need to go back and revisit. But in just terms of just the main single-player campaign, I really feel like there was way too many cutscenes. The story was not good, in my opinion. It wasn't good at all. It was way too complicated and just convoluted to the point where half the time I didn't even really understand what I was doing or where I was going or why. And I mean, throughout the entire game, you're trying to find the silver box, but you're going from one place to another and the silver box isn't there. And multiple times throughout the story, Laura is just confused as well. She's like, oh, well, that clue's done. Like, I went to that temple, now what? And they're just like, oh, well, there's a clue over here. We're gonna go raid that temple and try to find a clue over there. And it's like, oh, that doesn't work. We're gonna have to go over there and find another clue. I don't know. I really didn't like the story in this game. Out of the 3 Tomb Raiders that came out as of late, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I believe this game had the weakest story, but it also had some of the most fun gameplay. And another thing I wanted to mention is there was a huge skill tree and a lot of different perks, but I really didn't feel like it was used enough. They could have really focused more on adding some more like gameplay scenarios where you could use some of those perks more efficiently, because there really wasn't too many like battle scenes where you were fighting anyone. There was a lot of like, I don't know what you call it, like parkour, rock climbing, jumping, and doing all sorts of crazy death-defying stunts, but there wasn't very many times where you were actually fighting and like killing people or like using your skills to effectively like do stealth missions and stuff. So that was kind of unfortunate, but overall I enjoyed the game. I felt like the graphics alone make the game worthwhile to play, and the gameplay is definitely a lot of fun. There was some really thrilling moments. My favorite part of the game was, of course, whenever when Laura got like enraged and she like rose out of the water at the oil refinery and just started mowing down everyone and takes down the helicopter. That was a great section in my opinion. It reminded me a lot of like Rambo, just going crazy in the jungle. I really love the jungle environments in this game as well. So I'm just going to stop rambling. That's my full Let's Play of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I hope for the few of you who watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. I will recommend playing the 2013 version of Tomb Raider. You can easily pick it up for $5 or less. I've seen it as low as $3, $3.50. So if you can pick it up for that cheap, pick up the first Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider, in my opinion, was a little bit better than this game as well. Had a little bit better storyline, although the environments in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the graphics are definitely much better, at least in my opinion. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I do want to mention before I go that this game really didn't sell very well. I've seen multiple articles where Shadow of the Tomb Raider is kind of suffering from low sales. So this might be the last Tomb Raider we see for quite some time, which is kind of unfortunate. But you can kind of see why a lot of money was put into the graphics and the design of the game. And if it doesn't sell well, then of course they're not going to have enough money to make another one, which is kind of how I feel right now. They're probably not going to be making another one for quite a while. But thanks for watching and have a nice day.